After Anne and listeners' family dinner with her so-called family, Anne couldn't be more in love with listener afterwards. She was magnificent on that side, and listener, she was starting to love this new side. She didn't know how or how to feel about it. At first, it felt wrong, but the next, she loved it. It was starting to grow on her after when she got her revenge on her so-called family. She knew that she made the right decision. And well, she wanted making a fully decision that she loved. And let's just say, I hope Anne will be okay with the new look. And speaking of Anne, he was coming back from a successful hunt. Oh boy, that was tough. Those worker Jones know how to put a fight on that last bunker. Ain't that right, listener? Listener in the spine that she put away in her prey. You said it, honey. After that whole ordeal and stuff, these guys are getting way and way more smarter and way more crafty with the weapons too. I mean, look, they destroyed my favorite jacket. Listener said she picked up her jacket singed after that last shot, and one of the worker drones had a gun or the blaster. Yeah, I think we might need to making sure to not let that happen. Yeah. Listener said she ended up throwing away her favorite jacket as she went to go look for a new one. She's been thinking about how she can end up being like N, as in, like a murder drone. She didn't know how it was possible or anything, because she does remember that JC Jensen has that machine and stuff and technology to create worker drones into murder drones. And she was wondering how she can end up doing it her own as well. As she was looking for new clothes and stuff, she stumbled across an old science lab where she actually saw JC Jensen's logo. Huh, I never been this far. I wonder what's inside. She said as she ended going in. As she went in, she was kind of not horrified that it looked like a scene of a horror movie. Never thought I'd ever see this. You know, after everything, seeing how Anne ended up managing to make me be like him, this ain't a bother. She said to herself as she ended up walking through. The next thing you knew, something caught her eyes. She ended up seeing a light flicker from in the room where it was not locked. She ended up opening it and saw that it was like an operation room where they end up making worker drones. Huh, this is new, she said to herself as she ended up looking at the machines and everything. Then she saw something that made her smile. It was a report about a successful operation of a worker drone turning into a murder drone. Maybe this could be my answer, she said as she ended up reading it. She ended up reading that the possibility of a worker drone turning to a murder drone has been successfully, no doubt about it, proven to be possible. As further making will be known and documented. This made her smile. I can finally be like N, she said to herself as she ended getting ready. She didn't know if the machines were still working, but she had to. And when she turned them on, she was over the moon joyed when she found out that they were. Oh, and you're gonna be in for a hell surprise, she said as she ended up doing her work. Meanwhile, back at home, N was getting worried that his sweet darling listener wasn't back home and it was already nighttime. He was worried that something might happen to her. Oh my god, listener, where are you? I hope nothing happened. Oh my god, if anything happens to her, I'm gonna murder someone, he said to himself as he was about to get ready to leave when he heard scared footsteps. And they were like around where he and his sweet darling was living. Oh, there better not be murder, John, he said to himself as he got his claws ready. It kept on going on, running, scratching, a little bit of giggling. But next thing he knew, something tackled him. Ah, I'm gonna fucking murder you. Oh, hubba mama. He said in love struck when he saw a listener, but not the listener that he knew. A murder John listener. Let's just say, from my own idea, she's lying a bit taller, lying close to N's height, with a with an hourglass, and double D with a cute tail, a plump ass too. And her tail, it actually wasn't like a normal tail like his. It was like barbed wires, with it ending with a Sith at the end. Hey, sweetheart. Listening purred as she ended up looking at him with a hunger look. What do you think of my new look? Listener said as she posed to him while he looked at her. Oh, mommy, he said, love struck with hearts in his eyes. Oh, mommy, indeed, listener said subtly. Let's just say she dragged him in for a little fun night for them. In other words, if anyone was laying a mile, like half a mile, you would definitely end up hearing anything but moan and stuff. And let's just say, listener and their type of love is literally something you do not want to know how or why it's possible.